Now that we are done calculating our rise and fall values, the next step will be to calculate the reduced levels. Now, in order to calculate the reduced levels, we need to have a height of our starting point. Now, we started with BM1, which was a point with a known height, and the height for BM1 was 100. Now, we need to transfer this height of 100 to reduced levels, and it should be in the same row as BM1 because it's the height for BM1. So we have 100.000. Now, in order to calculate the height of the next point, which is point number 1, we need to either add or subtract depending on what we have here. In this case, it's a fall. So whenever you have a fall, you subtract. Whenever you have a rise, you plus. But in this case, it was a fall, so we have 100 minus the value for our fall. And when we subtracted it, we got 97.630 to 3 decimal places. Now we use this newly calculated reduced level to determine the next one. So now we have 97.63 plus the rise, because that's what we have in the next row, plus the rise. So we're plus 0.590 and we get 98.22. So 98.220 to 3 decimal places. Now we use this new reduced level to calculate the next one, and we see that we have a fall here. So this new reduced level minus this fall of 1.66 minus 1.660, we get 96.56. so 96.560 to 3 decimal places. And again, we use this new value, the new reduced level, to calculate the next one. And here we see we have a rise, so we have 96.560 plus this rise of 2.575 plus 2.575, and we get 99.135, 99.135. We need to write it across the value that we used, the value that we added or subtracted. So then again, the new reduced level minus the fall, because this is what we have next for the next value. So 99 minus 0.505, this will give us the next reduced level. So the next reduced level is 98.63, and we need to write it across the rise or fall that we used. In this case, it was a fall, so we need to fill it in here. It was 98.630 to 3 decimal places, and then we use this new reduced level to calculate the next one. So we have 98.630 plus our rise of 1.200, and we get 99.83. we write it across the value that we used, so 99.830, and then we calculate the next reduced level using this one. So 99.83 plus the rise of 0.250, and we get 100.08, and we add another 0 to have it to 3 decimal places. And this is the last reduced level because this is where we ended, and this is the calculated reduced level for benchmark 2.